Welcome to Code Red Sim. We're at last round of season 3 and it's at Spa. It's going to be a damp track tonight. Managed to pull ourselves after sitting outside the top 10 for pretty much the whole duration of the league after quite a few early season collisions. We've pulled ourselves up to 6th place, so I'm not sure if we're going to hold that. I think we can finish 5th or 6th in the league, but I think if we finish in the top 10, that'd be a marked improvement on where we've been. Hopefully we can keep out of trouble. Car seems to be fairly stable, not the fastest, but hopefully we can avoid any incidents. There's a few tricky areas where the car loses a bit of balance, but hopefully we can keep it nice and steady and bring it home. So I have to see what happens at night. I think the tyre pressure is going to change quite a lot, so I think we'll keep an eye on that. I mean, up Eau Rouge, I take it really easy. I just don't seem to be able to get it planted. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just hopefully try and keep out of trouble and stay maybe 5th or gets 5th or 6th overall in the league. Just remember at night the temperatures are probably going to really cool off, so you'll have to think about changing the tyre temperatures. Yeah, when you change tyres, think about the temperatures. Yeah, same conditions throughout, but the temperature will drop. Yeah. Well, I think they don't seem to scuff up in the wet when you got wets on. It doesn't seem to do too much damage if you get them hot and then they cool down. You don't get any scrubbing or anything. Lots of people keep falling off the track. That's me. Unless you're doing a 26, you're not going to get on pole. Because Chris seems to be doing 26s at will. Yeah, yeah.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
.27.5. track's definitely getting faster. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Interesting, only 8 people on the server at the moment. Look at that. 26-2. Hi. Yeah.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
that what you're doing? Yeah, what are you doing? Oh. Yeah.
Not so bad. Yellow flag in sector 2. I've been validated.
Unfortunately, this is where the stream goes down, but I've been lent the official Intercontinental Xbox Racing League stream featuring Dylan Mystery as commentating. So enjoy the race, and I'll speak to you after.
Green light, give it all you can.
Okay, we're here in the Pro-Am lobby. This is currently the qualifying order for today's race. Obviously, apologies if I wasn't here. I had just gone to eat, and yeah, I had to basically eat. Obviously, I've got to prioritise my my race, not my race, but my eating. But Chris is currently on pole position with GRT Irish close second with 3 tenths. We've got quite a few drivers yet to by lap time. Kerrich is 6th, 4 seconds behind. Enzo is 7th. But yeah, 11 drivers. Thought there was more. But somehow some of them are not turning up. So, yeah, I can do my raging British voice in a second. Let's see, who's not here? Oh, let's try to... Someone's not here. Try to figure out who's not here. One, two... Well, somebody's not here. That's all I know. Two fuzzballs here. I think everyone's here on my list. I'm probably missed someone. So Chris, Irish, Red Sim, Rangers, Mad IXR Tool. Well, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Aha, it was Blue Ice. So Blue Ice is not here. But yeah, we're here for the pro-ams. Chris, is 2 minutes ago, Irish needs to get a lap time in if he wants to try and nick this pole off Chris. Remember, a point for pole position here. And a point which would really matter in the championship standings. Bear with me. I need to go and get something. Checkered flag. Ladies and gentlemen, checkered flag is out. Wait, what's going on with my mic? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, checkered flag is out. And Chris has taken pole position. Kerrich is 6, not bad at all. He's got IXR Tool next to him. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. IXR Tool and Kerrich are going to start together. Right, I'll be right back.
30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds.
Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back here to the IXR League Season 3, Round 10 here at Spa. Final round for the Pro-Ams. And here we go. Every driver is gonna... No! RZM Master Nash is not going to take the start. Wow, that is going to change things up. But yeah, RZM Master Nash is not going to take the start. But Chris is on pole position. Erish is second. Code Red Sim is now going to be third. IXR Tool. Kerich is going to... They're all going to start right next to each other. Wow. I've got one word for Kerich. Just no Punterino, alright? But yeah, Giotierish is starting in the pit lane. I wonder what happened. We should get a statement. Let's see. Rep. Oh, what the fuck? I pressed drive. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's not going to be happy. But yeah, we got all the drivers on the grid. Rangers Mad, Scotland's very own. It's 11th. It's going to start 10th. But yeah, we got all these drivers here. Let's see what happens. I was thinking of starting the I was thinking of switching to the other console, but there's no point. I'm gonna stay here. Let's see what's gonna happen. Championship standings here. Let's see the championship standings here for the Pro-Ams. Is that gonna maybe spice things up? We'll see. Ooh, I don't think it will, but we're coming into this final race. If Irish finishes the race, if GRT Irish is gonna take the championship, IXR 2, is he in contention? No, because he's not taking pole position. IXR 2 is out of the championship. GRT Irish currently is going to take pole position. It's going to take, believe it or not, championship. Enzo is here. Now where's Kerich? Kerich, oh, he's taken a pole. I always underestimate Kerich, but he's a really good driver. IXR 2, who's third, is he's already locked out. There is no possible way Enzo's catching him. But IXR 2 is going to be third in the standings. Depending on what happens to Erish, he has a chance to be second, but points-wise, he's not going to get there. Every driver who finishes the race is going to score points, because yeah. Anything can happen here. We're through the final few corners. We've got Irish. Well, there's actually a bit of a gap, actually. But this is a proper category. They're all racing for position here. It's not like the previous category which I was commentating on. Remember, this is an hour-long race. So we can remember, it's a 24-hour time multiplier. Meaning we're going to do a whole 24-hour cycle, which, believe it or not, has already started. We're not going to go on board with Chris yet, because, believe it or not, start-finish straight is in the endurance lane. So as soon as we hit turn 1, we will be going... We are going to go on board with Chris. Erish is getting big. Erish is there. He's in 2 Aston Martins of pole position. IXR 2 is in a Mercedes sandwich as he's in the Bentley. Two Fuzzballs in a Lexus sandwich. And Rage of Mad is in a, well, he technically should be in a Ferrari sandwich, but he's not going to, but the other Ferrari is not going to take the start. Right, we are going to switch on board with Chris. Green light's not out yet. We've gone on board with Helicam. He's got it ready. 10 drivers are going to take the start. One's in the pit lane. We're going to start rolling down the hill. Then through their turn 1, which is going down to Rouge. And up through Radion. Ooh, Irish is ahead. Irish is going to get a penalty. Irish is ahead.
Green light. Go, go, go.
No, he's not. GRT Irish has jumped. Side by side here. Irish takes the lead. Kerridge is slowing down. So everyone has made it through. Arzada Nash is now exiting the pit lane. He's now exited the pit lane. There we go. Oh, Chris is under pressure here. You can see it there. Chris, is he going to be overtaken? Is he going to be pushed wide? No. Fair racing going on. I've got the clip here, so no punterino is going to happen between IXR Tool and Kerridge here. It's just a laughing matter in this league. Someone's dropped back, and that was Two Fuzzball. He went to the wrong line there. But GRT Irish, what a brilliant start. He timed it absolutely perfect. He knew exactly what he was going to do. He knew exactly what the intentions were. That's how you do it, and that's what makes it so brilliant here. Right, here we go. We're going to go on board with the back to see if anything chaotic happens. But Kerridge is still in. He's second behind IXR Tool now. But he's still up into P5. He was on the server earlier doing some practice. A bit like his son would. I think his son has gone ahead and won the race, which is nice to see. But Kerridge is under pressure here. Remember, he's starting to drop back here. His race pace is not the best. But neither is IXR Tool. But IXR Tool is third in championship. He's got that locked in position. Remember, Irish is going for the championship. Iceman's not here. Irish is going to go ahead and win the championship. Remember, every round has been done here. Donington Park has been done. We are going to... Okay, it's going to get... We're under pressure here. Kerridge is under pressure here. What is the old man going to do? What is he going to do? He's going to keep position. They're going to be racing, going down through Rouge and going down to Rouge and going on top through Radion here, then down through the Camel Straight. It's going to be a very, very good hard set through few laps for Kerridge here to try and defend. So we go through. Oh no, he saved it. But you could hear him. He did tap the brakes there. He's not confident. He does not want to take it flat out there. You can see the lights popping up there. He had to take it quietly there. He just had to be careful there. IXR Tool is attacking Code Red Sim here. As he breaks down, he's through the Camel Straight we go. And the gap between Kerridge and Two Fuzzball has grown. Arzada Nash is he's a bit significantly far behind, but listen, he's got 56 minutes to try and catch up to the field. He has an opportunity, and remember, anything can happen here in the races. They can all go off, and you know what? Anything can happen. This is what's going to happen here. I'm talking so much here because it's just an exciting race. Remember, this is a championship battle here. Irish has just got to finish the race. That's all GRT Irish has got to do. Irish has got nothing else which is going to affect him. Irish is going to go for a championship. And Irish is going to attack. Unicorns HD is going backwards while Scotland's very own Rangers Mad is catching. He's in the McLaren, remember. Rangers Mad, he's going to be outside. He's going to go Brave. Is he going to position the car? Oh, it's close. He is going to be ahead. I think Unicorn HD is struggling. Remember, high definition is struggling here. I 55 minutes of race left. Remember, Chris was on pole position, and Irish sneakily took ahead. Remember, the gaps are now starting to build up here. Remember, there's only 11 drivers here. They're only going to be close for a certain period amount of time while they're racing. Remember, the Keyworths are quick. So my guess is that Carriage will be on the podium if he doesn't spin. You have to show passion when you do this. The gap, okay, it's now start Ranger's mad. Okay, the gap here is pretty close. The battle between these lot is close. And where is ours and Master Nash? He's 14 seconds behind. He's got a clear track ahead of him. He's just got to stay consistent. Then he's going to catch up to these guys. Remember, he's significantly ahead of these lot. Enzo, is he going to get Unicorns H? No, is that too fuzzball? No. Unicorn, no, I'm thinking less trade slipstream. Well, it's going to be a battle here, overtake. Who's going to give in? A bit of contact there. And Enzo in the end had to slow down. That's going to hurt, but do you know what? There's a small amount of damage. Anything can happen here. Remember, Unicorns HG was dropping back earlier. He was under he was putting. Oh no! He's gone wide. He's gone wide. He's going to lose time there. And Enzo in the remember, the Lexuses have very identical liveries. You cannot change the Lexus. It's just one of them things you cannot do. The livery is what you've got. But they've all gone wide there. You can see they've gone significantly out of track there. Oh no! Two fuzzballs put it in the wall. He's put his Aston Martin into the wall. To make it fair, I am going to do some laps around that iconic Spa circuit on the Santa Corsa, while also commentating for this. Remember, this is where my mic is. My mic is positioned there. Right, it's now starting to. Ew, he's gone really wide there in the Ferrari. That is very interesting, I would say. He's going to brake into the bus stop. It's not really a bus stop, it's now a chicane. Oh, that was close. He almost hit him, but Rage of Mad is going to give him plenty of space. Who's going to get better acceleration? Ferrari versus McLaren. The Ferrari's currently ahead, but Rage of Mad is going to get the inside line. No, he decides to brake. And the Lexus there has caught up to him. The Lexus of Less Trade. And Less Trade is going to get a really good acceleration. You've got to remember, they've all now backed out there because of the overtaking opportunity. They're all now very, very close again. And Ozzy and Master Nash is now catching up to people, which is nice to see. He's probably going to be feeling very lonely there. Kerrich is Kerrich. Kerrich has taken pole position on one of the tracks this year. Right, there's another opportunity. Scotland's very own against Rain. Let's see what the Tartan colours can do. It's not even Tartan, but let's see what the Tartan racer can do. No, he goes wide. He's going to lose more time there because the Lexus they're going to slam the brakes there. The Lexus is catching up there, and they've just got to be careful to just make sure nothing happens here. You've got to remember, this is anything can happen. You've got to remember this. You've got to remember, Arsene Matadash, he's going for everything. Even though he's only a few points behind, he is going to go and try and go for championship. This is what racing's about. You've got to be brave. You've got to go for the championships. You've just got to make time it fair for him. Remember, okay, it's starting to get dark now. I would suggest all drivers, put your lights on. Here we go. the gaps are starting to they're not, these two are not catching up to each other, but they're pretty close. Let's go board with the driver who's leading. We'll go on board with Chris, because believe it or not, Chris is there. He's not that far behind either. He was over a 10 quicker there. So you break down for turn 1. You want to take a really good line here. Depends what car you've got. Otherwise, it's going to be really hard. He's going to go downhill here. He's going to go down to Rouge and up to Radion. It's a very iconic corner combination here. I'm going to go on board and have a look myself, because I've got the game loaded up on PC. I'm in the aerial shot, which means as you can see, it's Liverpool on here. 2.3 seconds is the gap. But yeah, it's still 2 seconds. Chris is, he is there, and if Irish makes a mistake, he is going to have an opportunity to go and sneakily take the race lead. But Rangers Maddies are now under pressure. Apologies, I was looking at with Chris. It was a very good battle, even though it was 2 seconds. But this is a real battle. Rangers Mad is defending to try and get position back. Ozzy the Master Nash is right there in the Ferrari. Remember, he's been making a slow recovery to try and get back. Remember, he had to side the pit lane, so he's really so he's obviously a bit behind, but shouldn't be too much. But battles going on here throughout the field here. Oh no! No way! Ozzy the Master Nash has lost it. He's lost it. That's a hefty impact. Is he gonna start? He's gonna start the car up. He's gonna reverse it, so he's gonna hit the wall. But that's a hefty impact. He's gonna be gutted about that. He's gonna have to redo all his hard work again because he's just lost it on the exit there. On the exit of Rouge, going down to Rouge on top of Radion. He must have touched the curb because he just lost it there. Overtaking opportunities going on for the track. Cobra's didn't drop back. Kerriich is up to a surprising 4th. Kerriich could be on the podium. If he gets past IXR Tool, who's 13 seconds ahead, who's pretty quick. You can see they're flashing their lights. The 2 Mercedes side by side here. Who's going to give in? No one's going to give in. Kerriich wants to be better like... Not Kerriich. Kerriich is going to be wants to be like his son. Very quick, very consistent. He's taken pole position at one of the tracks this year. I'm pretty sure it was his son driving, but it still counts. But yeah, it's anyone's game here. But the battles are going on. Remember, the 7 seconds between IXR Tool and the Code Red Sim. I've only just noticed with where Carriage is. You can see in my voice how excited it is. You gotta remember, this is an old man here. I don't want to sound rude or cocky, but it's the truth. I'm joking, Carriage. You're not that old. Just a saying, but... Remember, this is a 24-hour cycle. The track is going to get cold. Remember, it was saying greasy for a second. Greasy means that you have a chance to slip, but if it's damp, you just got to take it, the opportunity. High pressures here. Remember, there's going to be standing water on these curbings. You got to be careful. Look, there we go. Kerrich lost it. He's going to be under attack by Code Red Sim here, who's got a brilliant setup, might I say. Oh no, 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 no! He's lost it! Kerrich is in the wall! That's just unfortunate. 2 drivers into the pit lane. Range of Mad and they've had contact. He's under pressure here. Kerrich just needs to keep a cool head here. He needs to back out there, flashing his lights in anger. It was a bold move by Code Red Sim, but he had every right to it, and Kerrich should have just backed out in the end. But Kerrich has been going down the field. Oh no, he's going to be gutted. IXR Tool's on the podium though. That's really good though. That's what we like to see here in IXR. IXR Tool taking the podium. Remember, he's a guitarist at the end of the day. Guitars and engine sounds go together. We like the noise. But we've got a very unusual... It's very dark here. And you can see the drivers who've clearly got their right lights on. He's also... Kerrich has also got his rain light on because it is raining. He hasn't got his wipers on because it's not that bad. But he's lost a few positions. Is he going to lap Rangers Mad though? Is he going to lap Scotland's very own? No. I have to say Scotland's very own because it's the truth. Scotland's very own. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go on board and see. Well, the gap between these two is catching up. Code Red Sim is catching up. I think there's damage on these cars. I think he's got sustained a bit of damage here. This is a support paddock I'm finding. Every time I find new places, it is amazing. There's garages here, pretty hidden. But these used to be support roads here, around Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps here. Battles going on throughout the field. Terrich is P6, so it was P5, P4, but he lost it in the end. It's no fault of his own. Just an unfortunate incident in the end, which resulted in an accident which I don't think he would have wanted in the end. But it's not the end of the world. See, the gap is nearly 2 seconds here. You got to remember, these drivers here, it's a very, very tricky condition here. It's anyone's game to who's going to win, and as I said, you just got to stay consistent around these types of tracks, because at the end of the day, you could lose an awful lot of points, and I'm sure these drivers here do not want to lose a point in the championship when the championship is really, really close. And at the end of the day, you've just got to time it right, and you just got to be perfect. Obviously, my thoughts at the moment go out to whoever was involved in the Brands Hatch incident. I'm very sad to see this. Right, the gap between Leicester and two, it's pretty close here. I'm just waiting for it to date because find out where everyone is on track. Pit window is now open. If you're near the pit lane, you've got an opportunity to come in, and Carriage says no. My word. Today in motorsport's just been a bit scary. That's all I'm going to say. Well, you've got quite a few drivers into the pit lane. They want to get it done and dusted. I'm just mad. It's like, I've been here before. See him flashing his lights here. Oh, wow. Got a notification. Oh, I've got a message from the one and only Keywolf. But yeah, we've got. Remember, this is a long pit lane here. It's anyone's game to what's going to happen here later on in the race. Just want to check. Oh, sorry, Slapshot. I didn't see that there. I am good. I am good. I am good. Sorry, I did not see that. My screen had frozen. But yeah, I can see. After the Master Nash, who's obviously not had the best look, he's done a lap and he's got ahead. So the pit strategy has helped him in the end. Kerrich 1200 is into pit lane. It's not Keyrich, it's not Kerrich, it's Kerrich. I got a whole paragraph telling me how to say it. It's Kerrich. I just had to type it in Google, and then it said Kerrich. I wish everything could be simple, but it's not. You gotta remember, this is a championship we're talking about. If Arzad Master Nash finishes the race, ooh, I'll tell you how many points he's got to score. He hasn't got a lot to score. He hasn't got a lot. He has only got 7 points. He needs to score. So, 7 points is not a lot. And look where he is. He is going to absolutely come. He's going to not that he's going to take the championship off Iceman. Remember, Iceman has led most of the championship. He's not. He obviously is not here this race. He's going to lose it. Ooh, that's nice.
We are halfway through, not over yet.
My teammates just sent me something and I was like, ooh, that's nice. However, it's now daylight. We have daylight. You gotta remember this. Daylight is rare. IXR Tool is lapped Kerridge. I can see IXR Tool. He's gonna have a smirk on his face. He's gonna have a big smirk saying that, ha, I've just lapped you. Have you, if you've been... Looks shit. Looks shit. Oh god. Oh wow. Yeah. IXR Tool's probably laughing now that he's lapped Kerridge. Oh my word. Remember, Arzad and Astanash, she's gonna come in into the pit lane. But got Giatiera, she's into the pit lane. Remember, you've got, if you're out, if you gotta come in the pit lane this lap, because imagine if you spin. Imagine if you spin. You're gonna lose the time, and that you're gonna get that big hefty penalty. As much as IXR Tool would want to take the lead, pretty sure he doesn't want to do it. Kerridge is right there. Oh wow, very aggressive. It looked like Kerridge there was like, I'm gonna attack you. It was one of those moments. In my eyes. What am I going to be doing today? I'm going to be watching films. That's what I'm going to do, ladies and gents. Right, we're going to be interested to see where they all come out of the pit lane. Because where's Chris? Erish is going to... Erish is actually going to... Erish just got ahead of Chris. He's still driving... Chris is into the pit lane again. Oh my word. Chris is into the pit lane. Chris is into the pit lane. Wow. Well, Kerridge has had the opportunity to unlap himself, but he's lost time by his IXR Tool taking out tactics. I wonder why he's into the pit lane. Oh, I have a feeling. Oh wow, I have a feeling they were put on the wrong tyres. Yeah, because they've had to do it again. If Carriage can stay positive, he could be P4. When I say positive, if he can just stay on track, like, it's Carriage at the end of the day. But if he can stay on track, he got a chance to be up into P4. He had a chance for a podium, but he bottled it. It's not going to be easy, but Carriage could be a chance. He's going to be P4, depending on where Chris is. Pit window's closed. That's through one. So need a pass through Chris. Wow. He's first time he's taking it flat there. But Irish is leading now. IXR tall, even though he's nowhere near, even though he's possibly nowhere near P1 in the standings. But yeah, Enzo's into pit lane as well. So I think some of these lot have come. They've been given dry tyres. Now that is a brave division. I don't think I would be able to run dry tyres. Okay, Kerrich is under pressure from Lestrade here. It's a good battle. Only 38 seconds behind Code Red Sim, and Code Red Sim, he would want that podium. As I would want a podium, but I'm not racing. But Kerrich is P4. That is significant amount of points that he's gonna get if he stays where he is. Let's see what that will do to the standings. No. He's gonna stay where he is. IXR Tool. I'll explain how points are gonna work. For 16 points. Giatierich can just drop back to drop back to 6th place, and he's got it secured. Chris is 7th. Will get 10 points. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just looking at the standings. But yeah, we've got a big battle here. They're all battling here. Chris is going to want to get ahead of 2 Fuzzball. Kerrich is under pressure. He's going to try and defend it. So we've laid down for the bus stop. Sorry, Lestrade was nowhere near. He was not going to go for the move. No, it's not raining. It was raining in 24 hours of Spa, but it's not. It's dried up now. But I don't know who I'm meant to stay on board with, but I think Chris is catching. Let's Trade is right there. Well, Let's Trade is trying to catch Kerridge, and Kerridge is defending like anything. Airish is like miles ahead. Airish, let's see when IXR tool crosses the line. What's the gap? I have no idea what the gap is because he's already in Sector 2. Airish is already in Sector 2, meaning we're not going to get an update until finding out where he is. Remember, Sector 2 is quite a long sector. Well, it's not long, but the undulation, the change in the what's the word? The change in I've forgotten the word. But it's change of height is how I'm going to say it. Two fuzzballs into the pit. No, two fuzzballs. He's not gone into the pit lane. He's just pressed return. Kerridge has just got to stay careful here because remember Chris is catching up here. What was the gap before it updated? Oh no, Code Red Sim! It's locked up. Finds the escape road. He's lost 5 seconds there. I'm not sure it's going to do anything because Kerridge is Kerridge. When I say Kerridge is Kerridge, he's miles behind. He's not going to get the toe. He's not getting that toe. The toe's not pulling him in. That is so unusual to see. He's going to get a better line there because Kerridge has struggled. He could think about it, but he does not want to be that greedy. And I respect that. But Chris is catching up to these lot. Chris is going to keep catching up to these lot. Chris is catching up to these lot, so it could be a 3-horse battle for P4. And these points are going to be very, very crucial. Remember, this is the final race of the championship. Airish has been dominating this whole championship. IXR Tool is not even going to get a chance. He might get a chance, but I'm sure it's not. Let's see where they are, because that'll be really good to see. Hopefully Airish is, doesn't cross that sector time there. 49 seconds! Wow. 49 seconds adrift. I don't know how to say this, but Airish has got the race locked in. He could be lapping these drivers here. But remember, a lap time around here is nearly 2 minutes 20. So, but remember, this is a long lap around the circuit. This is the longest ever. This is the longest Formula 1 track. It does exceed all the FIA Grade 1 license requirements, but this is a but. It is a historical track, and the changes which were made were to the old bus stop chicane, changing it. So the obviously the length changed, but it was a small amount. But this is 7,004 kilometers long. So gap is. Chris is catching up, remember? See, the 9/10. Wow, this is a 4-horse battle now. Chris is caught up. Go Red Sim is struggling, we can see it there, but battle here going on. Which could take all day to all we know. See how close it is. Wow, it's very close there. So when helicam's going to be useful. However, Lestrode's got to deal with Chris who's catching up. Remember, Chris was on pole position, but he lost us straight away and dropped back. And Chris is battling here with the old man. Okay, no, he's gonna, no, Kerrich. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's just a stupid move. Oh no. Got to drive it into the pit lane, and that's Enzo, right? No, too fuzzball. Kerrich's long race is going to come to the end. Remember, I'm not going to be here for long, so... Lestrade is still battling him. Okay, 10 minutes ago. Nearly 10 minutes ago. That's going to be... Yellow flags are out. That's RZM Aston Ash. He's been punted off track. Yes. These two were battling and I think he got punted. Right. Not long left. 9 minutes left. Right, not long left. These two are still battling. He almost lost it. He's going to get a track limit warning for that. Because that was a significant track cut to try and get an advantage here. Do football, I think he just wanted a checkered flag. Try and get the points in the end. Bear with me, I'm just going to send a message. Right, not long left to go. But Kerridge is doing a really good job to just keep Lestrade behind. Lestrade is significantly quicker, but Kerridge is just being consistent. You've got to remember this. This is a driver who remains consistent throughout. So you've got to see what I'm coming from. Like, remember, 6 minutes to go here. Where is Erish? Erish is there. So I don't know how many laps we've got left, but not long. I've gone ball with IXR tool out. He's not been punted off by Kerridge. That's good. Right, not long left here. However, Kerridge is really under pressure here from... can see how under pressure he is. 6/10 now. 5/10 here. 3 minutes to go. Where's Irish? Alright, this is not... This can't be the penultimate lap, can it? For Irish, this is the penultimate lap. For everyone else, it's not. I don't know if Carriage lifts or breaks here, but it's not long left in the race. When Carriage can nail it perfectly, it's a brilliant to watch. But so far, he's under pressure. Yeah, we're definitely gonna. Ooh, it's close to say. Hard to say. I think it is. Alright, this is going to be the last time lapped for GT Irish. But the field is so spread out that not everything's going to apply. However, these two, they drop back. No, they're not close. We didn't get the announcement to say leaders on the final lap. Surprising. But this is technically the last lap. Last lap for Irish. Oh no, Carriage has run wide. A big battle here. But Irish is going to win the championship. Irish, I think, is going to come through and nick the championship of Code Red, not Code Red Sim, but off Iceman. The list is going to carry on. Since IXR 2 is, I guess he's miles. What's the gap between these two? It's quite a big one. I can't see it, but I believe it's 60 seconds or something. It's not what Irish is. These two battling. Right, we're near the final lap here. Alright, this is going to be the final lap. Final lap. Lestrade, is he going to go for it? Very awkward, but he's tricked Carriage. What's going on with Carriage? He's going slowly. I think he just wants to get checkered flag here. GRT Irish. Yeah, Carriage did it on purpose. GRT Irish come through and he's going to win the championship. Wow, Carriage is just going to roll slowly. He's going to take P6 because he's lazy. He did not want to battle in the end. He saw Irish and was like, do you know what? I want to get checkered flag. I'm a bit tired. I want to see my checkered flag. I told you two fuzzballs out the pit lane. Rage of Madden's taken checkered as well. Enzo's taken checkered as well. And where's Irish? He's gonna do the donut. Irish! GT Irish is the Pro-Am champion of Season 3 here in IXR. He took the lead from lap 1, took it off Chris, timed it perfectly, and has absolutely dominated tonight's race. Arza Damastenashi side in pit lane, brilliant recovery to P6. And IXR Tool is going to take checkered flag. Second place, he is going to take P3 in the championship. But he did close the gap. He just sees a sliding car off. Does he want to join in with the celebrationary donuts? No. I think the answer for that's a no. Right. I just see Code Red Sim drifting. Remember, it's gonna be a small period. And if I'm correct... Oh, wow! That went in the air. If I'm correct, Les Trade is going to be next driver. Hey, Kit. T Fuzzball. I guarantee it's going to do what it did to me at Imola. There we go. That's your race results.
That's it. What a race. Shame about the stream, but Dylan Mystery did a great job commentating on the race, and yeah, it's been a good season, coming back from about 15th in the league, pulling our way up to 6th overall, I think 5th overall in the team, and yeah, Spa's always a good one to have at the end. Really great driving from all the drivers. Had a few little sticky moments early on in the league, but everyone looks after each other, and anyone that makes mistakes always apologises afterwards. And yeah, the IXR league team riders are a great bunch to race with, so hopefully look forward to some more races with them in the Pro Am League. See you next time.